Libra loves, how are you? Let's do your reading, and look what I found. Do you guys know what kind of feathers these are? Tell us. They were so much prettier, but I washed them. Let me see if I can get the light on them. I washed them because I was nervous about the monkey, whatever it is, this new virus. Anyway, they were beautiful. I'm going to have to comb them or figure out what to do, but they were so beautiful. This one has a white tip. See? Gorgeous, right? Anyway, I thought that was really, really cool. So, okay. I was worried about germs. That's why I washed them. But I thought that was crazy. I've never found a feather like this in my life. And then I found two. So that's a little interesting. So anyway, that might be symbolic for somebody. Maybe it's a blue jay. You guys let me know if you know what kind of... I mean, look at this one. It's like striped only on one side of it. It's just so interesting. So I'll get them all pretty, try to get them all pretty for the next reading. But anyway, let me know if you know what these are. Or maybe a blue jay, maybe whatever bird that is symbolic. Or even just the color blue. So looks like this is just what came out during pre-shuffle. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general, of course. All my videos are timeless, so feel free to look through the other videos. If you're not subscribed, please do that if you watch the channel. It will help the channel and help me connect to your energy. So looks like somebody's crying over a move or not a move. Maybe somebody moved away. I mean, this even could be kids leaving for college. I don't know. Somebody's upset about something that's moving away from them. So this is actually the image that is on my home screen. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. So maybe somebody's even sinking in emotion and they're not even showing it. It's just... not going to put, the whole reading meaning on this because this is just pre-shuffle, but let's get started. How are you guys? There you are. Queen of Swords. Libra, Sun, okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Putting up a brave face. Nine of Wands is someone who doesn't give up. They try not to give in to things that don't go their way. They're fighters. They know they can overcome. This Nine of Wands, I've never seen this or never mentioned it or really had it scream out to me like it is now. But those wands form a fence, a barrier. I'm going to protect myself, guard myself. Boundaries, maybe. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's some sadness that somebody's trying to push past or not admit. Make sure you let yourself feel sad and hurt emotions so that you can release them. Don't be like me. I buried them for years and years. They came back and haunted me. I don't know. I'm not a doctor or a psychiatrist. I'm just a tarot reader. I just always try to share things I've learned. Yeah, I think this has to do with there's pain around something that somebody put effort into, maybe created. Maybe it's sadness about yeah. Okay, this is just pre-shuffle. I'm still doing a love reading, but this definitely looks like there is sadness about somebody see how I was struggling with the word raised, but look how this is raised. It's like you did all this work and then take this how it resonates, but putting a lot of love and nurturing into something and then they just, leave. Doesn't mean it's forever. Yeah, I think somebody's kids are growing up and it's sad. Okay, let's do a love reading. Libra loves. Your overall energy. These are so hard to handle. I'm gonna, wow. 4 Wands in the Chariot. This is possibly about a house, building a foundation. It's something to do with home. But that also could, it's 11, 11, twin flame energy. Let's keep going. I'm going to shuffle these 3 times and then we'll draw from the top, since I seem to be super distracted. Feeling success, recognition, 6 of Wands. Also just fives? 5 and 2. 2 of swords, 2 of Wands. 2 more, and then we will lay them out. Yeah, you guys are feeling, you guys have some strong energy, okay? I will say that for sure. No, don't tempt me. That was Queen of Swords again. That was your energy. Somebody, I think that was Queen of Swords. Maybe that was Ace of Swords. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, you guys, crazy already. Strong reading. So something more probably that I'm missing. There's a lot of emphasis on this Chariot card. Chariot card is forward motion. It is divine direction. Again, somebody young, taking off, moving away, charging forward. If this is kids, let me just remind you, that is typically a good thing. The more fiery they are, this is divine direction, destiny too. It's perseverance also. And it's kind of like, I'm going to tackle things, good and bad. I'm ready. I'm going to tackle things, which is just a really big compliment to a parent. Just, there you are again, balancing things out. It's interesting because I love how we have the contrast here with the white horse and the black horse. And then we have the Justice card, which is also balance. Wow. Forward motion. Yeah, a very young energy. Somebody going out and exploring. Somebody did a really, really good job with their kids, looks like. High Priestess, that's you, your energy. High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Star, Aquarius. This is knowing, inner knowing. It's a very wise energy. The Star card, the number 17, Aquarius, it breaks down to an 8, dreams coming true. Something that you knew would happen, you know is happening. You're wise. Oh my, you guys. This is like tear-worthy. High Priestess, the Star. Crazy. High Priestess, Major Arcana, 2 Major Arcana. Well, 4 if you count this row. So 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there is some sort of major accomplishment here that somebody should be very proud of. Oh, I wonder, empty nest? Empty nest just came to mind. 10 of Pentacles. Family, home, abundance, happiness, joy. The person on your mind or the outside energy that's in your environment is King of Cups. Feeling good about themselves. King of Cups, this one was kind of feeling like self-love because they're not, pushing love. They're feeling... This person is radiating just a very high vibration. Somebody amazing, very high vibe, very loving. A lot of love. Starfish. I wish I could remember what the starfish means. What does the starfish mean? 7 of Cups. Options. The world is my oyster. And again, we have a lot of love. Ace of Cups. Oof. Brand new love offer. Look at the radiation off of the heart chakra here on this Page of Cups, on the Ace of Cups, and on the King of Cups. So it's been a long journey with some challenges, a lot of emotion, setbacks. King of Wands, action. I just gotta say, Libra, I feel like you did an amazing job, and I think this is all about, what do you want now? What are you gonna do now? You gotta find something else to do. I think whatever this is, you've accomplished something. Maybe it was getting kids off. Oh my. See, kids everywhere in this. Six of Cups. So in the outcome, we have the King of Wands, action. The King of Wands is somebody that is decisive and strong, deliberate. They have a gecko on their shirt. I've never seen that. Not that I can remember. And geckos are, so feathers and geckos are big right now. So you guys maybe ask the universe for signs. Those have been showing for me a lot. So that could be a sign for you. So you got Six of Cups here. Yeah, so this is, I think, you got to change the energy and put it in the right place if this did not apply. But there is a major, for a lot of you are dealing with, I think, grown kids going off on their own. Looks like there's been a great deal of work put into it. And somebody, so I think I already said this, something you should be very proud of. The Hermit is somebody that finds themselves alone. They didn't happen accidentally. It was a journey to get there, but they radiate. This Hermit is radiating success, love, so much love here. Oh, I hope somebody didn't lose somebody. I don't know where that came from. Painful. So somebody in the watching, I think, this is maybe a sad time because they've lost someone. Maybe in seeing other people's kids go off. I don't know. Oh, sorry for that loud noise. Wow, I just got major chills. This is a beautiful reading, though. In the future, what it is your turn, possibly for you to shine. You've put a lot into something else, someone else, selflessly. And no, maybe not perfectly, but there is now a time for celebration and maybe a small break, but you don't want to do nothing. That's like the beginning of demise is when we feel done with something and then we're like, okay, I'm done. I can relax now. You want maybe give yourself that break or vacation, but this is urging you to think about what you want to do now and take action. Because why? Because if you successfully accomplished whatever this is, think about if you did that, if I did that, I can do this too. What do you want now? I'm interested in that Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Wow, the Hermit again. It is time, it's in reverse. It is time for you to live for you. Did you see how many times I tried to grab that card? Okay. Okay, this is no more, wow. The Tower in reverse with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is defensive. Remember that very first card we got in the pre-shuffle was about building a fence. Interesting. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Okay, my deck is upside down, so I have to flip it. there's looks like an ending to someone's mischief. I'm just very curious. I keep wanting to tell you guys you've got to return, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. This might be what's heavy. This might be a marriage ending. Okay, well, there's a new beginning that needs to be embraced. There's going to be an ending. No more upheavals, no more turmoil. I mean, there's always going to be those, but this is like a new power, being in a brand new power, maybe a new home, a new environment, a new life, a new world. There's going to be an end to this mischief. The Seven of Swords, sometimes that's our deceit card. Somebody's standing up to that. Maybe now the children are gone. It's time to let something sad is happening. But it's actually a moving away from it. This Hierophant is traditional family. Oh, I wanted a happy reading, but I mean, this is a beautiful reading. You got mad success. So yeah, I think it's time to let some defenses down. Once you clear out something that's been difficult, staying in your power, it's just really time to focus on what does Libra want. Yeah, I really need to dig deep into that. Oh, they're not upside down. Okay, I want to know more about this outcome. What's next for Libra? Okay, here you have it again. So you're going to work towards something, maybe money. You got something big. Whoa. Yeah, didn't I say that? I felt success. Did I? I think I said that in the beginning. Hopefully I said that out loud. I felt success and recognition for the action. You're going to be recognized. I'm not satisfied. Why am I not satisfied? Let's get an angel. Romance angel. Let's see. Yes. Signs are cautioning you. Codependency. All right, that's going to mean something to someone. So there's some energy. There is a brand new, fiery, passionate, unbelievable beginning. There is something sad here. And for some of you, it might just be, whatever it is, you did everything. You worked really hard and you did a phenomenal job. And it is a reminder that you can do that again. You are the magician. You are very resourceful. The Queen of Pentacles is not only a mother or a grandmother, but it's somebody that is very rich in mindset and possesses this beauty of knowingness and creation. Yeah, I do feel lost, but it's not the overpowering energy. The overpowering energy is you knew what you had to do, you did it, and you had some success in one area. I think there were some, it didn't come easy. There were some challenges. I want to say sacrifice. This didn't turn into much of a love reading, did it? So I think you're going to have someone new. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to talk to someone about a situation, and this is encouraging a heart-to-heart conversation. And the candle just blew out, so that could be... I mean, you guys have something new and beautiful, but maybe you're going to have to tell somebody else or end it with somebody else. The time has come to clear your energy. But then look at this. Disconnect from the world. I mean, that looks like a wedding dress. Worth waiting for. See, I knew it. I almost said wedding. I knew it. Oh, my feather just flew on the floor, one of them. Look at this, Libra. New love. I felt it. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings and honeymoon. And then this, of course, does definitely look like a wedding dress. So it looks like you're having to clear out old energy and have a heart-to-heart so you can embrace this new love, honeymoon. Yowza. Love it. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we're going to do an intuition test. I just really feel strong nostalgia with coming from you guys. Let me read that honeymoon card because I feel like I'm not getting the whole thing. Let's see. These romance angels, you know, they used to be so popular, but a lot, you know, me too, me included, most of the readers don't read that, they just take the face value, but if you read, the book actually has some really good messages. So this card indicates the need for a getaway to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends on the person who is inquiring. For some, how about that? And we got new love. And it says, oh, it doesn't say new. I felt new. Okay. For some, this card has a literal meaning if you're going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-term partnership, this card speaks to reigniting the sparks by taking a romantic holiday. It can also relate to the honeymoon period of a new relationship. Well, it kind of covers all bases. And still for others, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. Okay, we talked about vacation earlier. So this reading is very congruent. So, I mean, which I love because that tells me that we were getting the messages correctly. Let me know though, I'm curious, but I do feel like there's some sadness. Something is very, like there's a new love coming and there's a satisfaction and like a love, a very strong, beautiful new love. I hate to say this, I don't want to deflate the new love as in a person, but for some of you, it's even like a new passion. You know, and that's not a bad thing. That might happen before new love, and it did specify a new love like a person. But I also am getting for some of you, there's going to be like being able to take care of yourself, doing the things you love. You know, love. Okay, let's do an intuition test. I'm going to lay out 3 things, and you guys are going to close your eyes and see if you can tap into which one I chose. I need to choose before I lay it out. Oh goodness. Okay. Hello. Here we go. That didn't help, did it? All right, so I guess I'll hold them up. So one is this beautiful blue agate, which my lights are making a little tricky to see. Okay, it's just like a sliver. And 2 is this blue thing. Shoot, you guys tell me. I did this the last reading. I forgot what that was called. I need to look that up. And then we have this beautiful purple amethyst. So you guys let me know. Or don't close your eyes because you got to look. But I am focusing on one. And you guys see if you can tap in. And if you chose this blue rock, stone, gem, crystal, you're correct. I love you, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful reading. New love and success from something you've worked really hard for. Very, 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 very well-deserved love and success, okay? All right, Libras. I'll see you soon. Bye, Libra.